Tenshinhan breaking Yamcha's leg wasn't just violent, but it was downright dirty. The Crane School's best versus the Turtle School's second best, third best? Well, that doesn't matter. This fight was heated from the jump. All the trash talking those two were doing, but only one man was walking from this fight. Literally. Because Tenshinhan, who had already had this fight won, decides, I'm gonna give this sumbitch something to remember me by. And that's when he snaps Yamcha's leg. Took him out like a little pussy. And he did it right in front of Yamcha's girlfriend. What a cold-blooded bastard. Killing someone in front of their child is really messed up, if you couldn't tell already. Well, that's exactly what Tao Pai Pai did to Bora in front of Appa. And Tao's nonchalant demeanor sells just how accustomed to murder he really is. After engaging Bora in a fight, Tao quickly overpowers Bora and launched a spear through his heart. And Appa's watching this while it happens, by the way. He also watches as his dad's body banged into the ground. Tao would go on to kill more people and eventually attempt to murder Appa, but Goku saved Appa and killed Tao. The end. All the non-Gokus versus Nappa was like the last fight taken up a notch. It was like watching a horror movie. Imagine you're a child and you see a bunch of your uncles and grown men just around you all die in explosions right in front of you. That's what little Gohan had to witness, not once, not even twice, but 3 freaking times. Within a span of a few hours, no less. With 4 of the 6 characters dying, this fight is structured almost like a slasher movie. Movies like Halloween, Friday the 13th, A Nightmare on Elm Street, The Terminator, Scream, Psycho, what am I missing? Alien. Movies like that. Think of movies like that when you see all these characters getting killed one after another. One of the most eye-popping moments for me as a kid, when I first watched this, wasn't even a kill. It was this scene right here. Nappa breaking Tenshinhan's arm was always disgusting, and I love it. Goku vs. Piccolo was one of the last fights in the series where humans could relate to the pain being inflicted by the attacks. It may be difficult for people to imagine just how painful a ki blast would feel in real life, but it's real easy to grasp that a hole in your freaking chest would hurt like hell. It hurts even more when you see Piccolo attacking the hole in Goku's chest with elbows, with kicks, all that other crap. And you see Goku screaming in pain. It's funny because I saw this scene in both Japanese and English, and the screaming in the Japanese and even the English dub do a great job of selling just how much pain Goku's being put through. It's nasty. There's also that scene where Goku nearly choked Piccolo after he entered his throat. I'm gonna pause on that one. And there's also the scene where Piccolo ripped off his own arm. And it was done with red blood, because up to that point they were still using red for Namekian blood, but by this point they still didn't know he was a Namekian. Piccolo and Goku versus Raditz. Now this fight was nuts. You got disembowelment, child abuse, brother abuse. Raditz was willing to off his own nephew, and some people still wonder why they don't want to wish him back. Like, how stupid could you be? Piccolo had his arm seared right off in this fight too. Like, that was nasty. And he bled red blood. Again with red blood, because they still hadn't used purple for Namekians. That's coming up a bit later. But the cherry on top of this bloody cake is Piccolo drilling giant holes through Raditz and through Goku. Again. Oh yeah, the main character died? That's pretty shocking. Shocking enough to earn a spot in my last video, the 10 most shocking Dragon